Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite. Alright, we're gonna go through several things in this video. I want to talk about, well, we're gonna open up our free llama, and we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about the loot, and we're gonna talk about Season 5, or Version 5, that is gonna be coming. Let's start with the llama. So, as I'm sure a lot of you guys noticed, we do have a free seasonal llama. I think it's really interesting though that these seasonal llamas are only worth 50 V-Bucks. So it's an upgrade llama. Oh no, it's actually a llama. It's a free upgrade llama. Okay, so this is actually a free upgrade llama. It's a seasonal sale, so it's free. So this is just the basic llama. We're gonna open that in a second. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and open it right now. Let's claim it right now.
Oh, can I have an axe too?
Well, too bad it didn't go gold. All right. So don't forget to get this. This is a sale and a 50 blockbuster tickets. So yeah, so that's it. Oh wait, that's it. How interesting. There's no other llama to. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. So. Let me talk about this. So right now I have 2,298 gold. That's not enough to buy one of these yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get all of this legendary perk up right now that I have left. I think I need like 1,600 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so I need 1,600 to get this legendary perk up. I'm going to buy it. There we go. I have just bought my legendary perk up. And let's go back, and that's it. Okay, so don't forget guys, right now today is Tuesday. All right, today is Tuesday, July the 10th 2018, and let's talk about what's going to happen to the event tab here, to the loot. Let's talk about season 5 as well, or version 5. So the reason why I constantly say version 5 is because, and let me show you guys, Fortnite of course does tweet out a lot about Battle Royale, right? I mean, that's the reality. We understand it. Fortnite, a lot of times they tweet out on the news, in their website, everything. A lot of that information is Battle Royale directed. No hate, you know, I got no hate against Battle Royale and everything. You guys know how I feel about it. I do just prefer Save the World, and I am very appreciative that Fortnite has tweeted out more and more about Save the World, but a lot of times things get kind of confused, okay? And by this I mean, maybe a lot of you guys have noticed how right now Fortnite, Epic Games, is putting a lot of money and a lot of time and effort into teasing Season 5, which is the Battle Royale part of it. And I'm sure you guys have seen all the interesting thing that's happened. I mean, starting from the rocket launch and the rift opening in the sky, which yes, I am going to continue that series of videos about my theory videos, and you know, all that stuff. If you play Battle Royale a lot, you know that there's like weird sounds that are appearing in the game. There is rifts that have been opening. You know, people have said that different things are popping up in game, and more importantly, or more interestingly, I guess, real things are Fortnite things are popping up in real life. If you guys just Google it and look for it, the Durburger, like the giant Durburger head, apparently it showed up in the California desert. There are llamas, like actual physical llamas, like loot llamas, that are showing up in different places in Europe. There's a bunch of different things. There's a bunch of different things that they are connecting from one to another. And it's really interesting. It's really interesting what they're doing and how they're doing it, and all these little clues and things that's happening. So we know, like when the meteor fell, they had input like vibrations in controllers so that you could, you know, figure out stuff. They had a lot of little clues and hints. No one, and this is the thing I want to talk about right now. No one ever really figured it out. And you know, I never saw like right now, everything going on right now, no one ever really figured it out. And this was released yesterday. This tweet was released yesterday. So season 5 is coming on Thursday, and this is what I want to talk about. Even though season 5 is coming out on Thursday, guys, don't forget that our what's it called? Our event shop here, our loot is going to switch out tomorrow, okay? Wednesday. So tomorrow, Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central, this is going to reset unless they've changed something. But I have spent a lot of time looking around all the information I can. I've been checking Reddit. I've been checking their forums. I've been checking everywhere I can possibly find. There is no information from the Save the World team, which is kind of what I'm talking about right now and what I want to get to. I really hope that we had, I really hope that we had some sort of information in a sense, I'd love to see it, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see them say, hey guys, by the way, Save the World update will be happening, blah blah. Like for me, for example, today is Tuesday, I was ready at 2 in the morning to see if we got an update, if we got some sort of a change or something. The event is the same, everything is the same, nothing else has changed in that sense. But I really wish that they would tell us, hey, version 5, which that's us, version 5, I that's how I consider it. Save the World is version 5, Battle Royale is season 5. So our version 5, when is it gonna drop? That's my big question right now. Is it going to happen tomorrow morning, or is it going to happen on Thursday? And this is the important thing. This is not the important thing, but this is the curious thing for me. If version 5 is not going to happen until season 5, what's going to happen to our shop? Is our shop not going to reset? Are we no longer on the weekly resets of Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern? So that's what I'm really wondering about right now. That's what I kind of hope that they do give us some sort of clarification. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, hopefully today sometime, just to let us know, hey guys, by the way, Save the World, like this is going to be the Save the World update schedule. And I understand why they do it at the same time. They're pushing out data to the servers at the same time. They're trying to update the entire game at the same time. It completely 100% makes sense why they would do it at the same time as Battle Royale. But we have no real indication of what's going to happen for Save the World. And like I said before too, looking at this teaser, this has nothing to do right now with Save the World. And that's something else that I'm kind of like, I've been thinking about this a lot actually the last couple days, because I really want to know how to address this, how to approach this, because and if you guys watched both of my my Blockbuster Llama video and my wrapping up the end of the Blockbuster event, both of those videos that I recently released, I did talk a lot about how the deviation of the two games. Obviously we were kind of side by side all the way up to the meteor drop, and I will say this, I 100% believe that the meteor was originally intended for us. It was originally intended for Save the World. Have you guys noticed that nothing else really happened from the meteor? I mean, in Battle Royale, I'm sure maybe in the future they're going to link the story saying that that's why they the rocket went up, because something was going to happen, or they were sending something and the meteor is still there, or I'm sure they're going to link the story somewhere somehow. But I do honestly believe that the meteor dropping was originally intended for us. It was originally intended for the Save the World community and Save the World game, because I'm sure that whatever's going to happen in version 5 is going to continue that story. That's the thing. Our entire story feels very laid out. It feels like from the very beginning, we still don't know a lot of stuff. And yes, I'm going to talk about a lot of the theories I have. We don't really know anything about what's going on in the game right now, but we do know that it makes it pretty obvious that they are going to slowly continue the story. Canny Valley story is coming out. This event, apart from having the Horde Bash, I'm pretty sure we were going to have some sort of small event story, and I hope that they will continue. Yes, we did destroy the meteorite, but the earthquake stopped. But what else is going to happen? Like, is there something else coming? Why were the earthquakes being caused by a meteorite? What was going on there? There's so many questions about back lore, about story, about everything. And I was talking about someone who, actually I was talking with someone last night who was like, you're overthinking it. You're giving them too much credit. Fortnite, Epic Games is not investing that much time and effort into creating this immense immersive thing. And I have to say I disagree with that, because look at what they're doing for Battle Royale. Look at all this effort that they're putting into having a dirt burger appear in the desert with a fake cop or security standing around talking to people, an actor completely acting, llamas popping up out of nowhere, things popping up in the game. They are putting so much time and effort into the lore of Fortnite that I'd hate to think that they really don't care about Save the World, and that they're just like, you know what, who cares, Save the World's gonna do their own thing. And I have to believe that the minds and the people who are creating this amazing, intricate, like, story and back lore and just, all this stuff that they're creating for Fortnite and Battle Royale, I don't want to think that they're not doing it for Save the World as well, even if it is at a much smaller scale. Even if it is at a much smaller scale, I really want to believe that they are also doing it for us, that they are also working on things like that for us that are going to happen. But obviously, this right here that you guys see right there, that has, I don't know, maybe it does have something to do. Maybe tomorrow or Thursday when the update drops, a rift is going to open up in the sky, and that maybe that's where the horde bash is going to come through for us. Who knows what's going to happen? But the lack of communication is getting to me a little bit now, and I'm kind of just hoping and wondering that they would tell us, hey, this is when your update's going to drop. This is going to be version 5. Yes, we do have the developers roadmap, and like I said, I've been like crazy refreshing it. I've been trying to find out, what they say, apart from the fact that we get on version 5.0 the Challenge the Horde, new flintlock weapons, and new Wild West heroes. We have that. Then I guess we are in some way getting the same kind of concept. I mean, it's like, okay, Wild West heroes. Why? We don't have the rift. We don't have the rift in the sky. Are we going to get a little cinematic at the very beginning of version 5.0 where the rift is just going to open? We're going to see all this happen. It's just all going to go, I don't know. That's my thing. There's just, all I'm seeing is the updates and the work they're putting towards Battle Royale. And yes, the developers update was really great. The roadmap is awesome. It's nice to know that they're still developing it, working it. The Candy Valley story is coming. New assault rifle is coming. There's a lot of stuff coming. But so to close this off, I know I have more questions than I have answers. I'm sorry about that. Don't forget, guys, that yes, unless they change this, unless they change the store on us, we do have about 30 something hours right now to get to work on this. If you want, I think you have like 32 hours right now at the time this video is going to come out. You get to work on it. If you haven't collected stuff yet, we've gone over that. I do highly recommend that if you do have the time, patience, and the goal to do it, you get all of these, all the perk ups, all the reperks, all the legendary flux, all the armory slots, because they really do start coming in handy after a while. Raven is not a bad one to have either. And from the heroes, I'm still going to try and get 8-Bit Demo and Diecast Jonesy. Although, I got to be honest with you guys, I don't know if I have the time right now to be able to dedicate. I have a lot of stuff going on right now, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. The links, the armory slot, and the legendary is what I recommend from the weekly. Again, for those of you who have been watching my videos, I'm not going to be using the copper links. It's not a good weapon for me. I'm not saying it's not a good weapon. A lot of people have been saying that and asking that. I'm not saying that. It's not the right weapon for me. I prefer other weapons, but you know what? I have seen some amazing stuff done with the links, some really powerful stuff. And that's the thing. As each weapon comes out, as new stuff comes out, it's all kind of OP. It just depends how much you want to, how much effort and time you want to put into a weapon. And to a hero too, to learn how to use them. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, definitely go pick up that free llama. I do find it interesting that there's no other llama, that there's no other way right now to get another llama. No triple llama, no nothing. So maybe that indicates that something is coming tomorrow or Thursday. Again, we don't know that either. Don't forget to wrap up your event. Try and get it done if you can. And remember, if you haven't gotten the blockbuster llamas, I've said this before, even if you have one ticket left over, you are going to get a free one at the end of the event or when the new event comes out. And also, don't forget, you can't roll over blockbuster tickets. Seasonal gold, yes. Seasonal gold and daily coins, you can roll them over. I don't think there's a limit for daily coins yet. And seasonal gold, we have a limit of 5,000. Yeah, I don't think there's a limit for the daily coins. Yeah, daily coins don't have a limit. But seasonal gold does have a limit of 5,000. And any blockbuster tickets that you have over 500, you will get, or actually any blockbuster tickets will be automatically converted into blockbuster llamas the second that the new event drops. So I'm going to keep an eye out, guys. Hopefully we can see what's coming. Thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. You guys have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.